David Miscavige, Gerry?
Yeah, so I knew Miscavige inside the organization. We met, I guess, in early 1976, just when he was joining the Sea organization. He was joining the Commodore's Messenger organization in Clearwater. So this was right at the point when he was signing his contract. I had been at that point a Sea Org member for 5 years, I guess. I shot movies with him. He was a camera operator, and I had an experience with him in the RPF. He was on a Hubbard mission to the RPF and busted me from the bosun post. And
Hubbard did?
No, Miscavige. And he was, even then, something of a terror, a tyrant. He was the only person that I ever saw in the organization ever lie directly to Hubbard. And I saw him lie on 2 occasions. And these were, not gigantic lies. They concerned framing a shot when we were shooting movies, or something more or less equivalent, something that he had failed to do, that is, Miscavige had failed to do. Hubbard asked him about it, and Miscavige lied directly to Hubbard. And he's the only person that I've ever seen or heard lie directly to Hubbard, and I saw and heard him on 2 occasions. And that always struck in my mind as a remarkable quality, because no matter what the circumstances were, I always spoke up and always told the truth to Hubbard, no matter what the consequences were. That was the way I operated in the Sea organization, and I think virtually everybody operated that way. But Miscavige was unique. He had this quality in which he could lie right to Hubbard, right to his face. And I believe, because I've studied Miscavige and his writings and his rantings since then, I truly believe that he is, like Hubbard, a sociopath, and that he is a truly conscienceless person. Like Hubbard, he's a tremendous liar, a pathological, glib liar. He comes across, when I've heard him, audio tapes or video, he comes across as a thug. He comes across as a salesman and a thug. Of course, he is in charge of dirty tricks within the organization. He's in charge of the litigation department. He's the one who deals with the lawyers. So he has a lot of people close to him who are willing to carry out what are immoral or criminal acts for him.
Would you, is Miscavige viewed as a highly spiritual person by Scientologists, or as an authority?
Oh, completely as an authority. But that's considered an ideal within Scientology. So to have executive abilities, or to have dictatorial talents or abilities, is far senior to anything that could be construed as spiritual abilities or a spiritual nature. He's very unspiritual. He's like a businessman thug. But to Scientologists, being an executive or a dictator is evidence of a senior spiritual state. It isn't to normal thinking people who recognize that there's something elevated, there's something holy, there's something decent, there's something honest and truthful about a spiritual state, what's recognized or accepted as a spiritual state. But he's not that kind of person at all. He's a dishonest, bullying sociopath.